A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game.
Hello.
This looks like a bouncy wicket. The white ball will come nicely onto the bat. You might see the odd one fetching some extra bounce.
Please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. No ball called. It's a full house here and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Fielder placed at cover. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Good shot for a single. Shows how involved he is in the game. Excellent running between the wickets. Turned away for a single. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Get ready for the free hit now. Good catch, but of a free hit though. Bowler has overstepped, no ball. And this free hit. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call a long distance deposit. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder.
That's the only thing you can do, boy.
Good shot for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Turned away for a single. Lucky not to have conceded more runs.
इधर तैयार रहना, बहुत जोर का कैच आएगा, बाद में मत बोलना.
Very good running between the wickets. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Neat textbook style defense from the batsman. Pace bowler comes back into the attack. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Good shot for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Turned away for a single. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Very good running between the wickets. That's an excellent throw. Squeeze a single there, good running. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Missing his line there, wide signalled. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Turned away for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. It'd be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket.
चलो चलो लड़कों, एक विकेट की बात है।
Good shot for a single.
इसको थोड़ा आगे रख सकता है अगर मारेगा तो देन
It's in the gap. They will look for some extra runs here. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Turned away for a single. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Very good running between the wickets. Direct hit. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. Pace bowler now into the attack. Excellent running between the wickets. Played it watchfully. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Outside off, and he's happy to see that through to the keeper. Good shot for a single. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Taken by the fielder, good catch. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. Couldn't time the ball well enough and picks up the fielder. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Turned away for a single. Slim pickings at the moment. A bit. Good shot for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Turned away for a single. Good laying, then the batsman watches it through. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Watchfully played by the batsman from the crease. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Outside off, and he's happy to see that through to the keeper. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Neat textbook style defense from the batsman. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Lovely bowling and a good leave too. Good shot for a single. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Good shot for a single. He had to reach for the ball to collect it. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have every bit of this action. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Very good running between the wickets. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Pace bowler into the attack from the other end. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Turned away for a single. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Very good running between the wickets. Oh, that's lovely timing. The ball racing to the boundary. Last ball coming up. Squeeze a single there. Good running. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. That ball deserved a boundary. Don't think the bowlers have been able to hit the right length consistently. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Squeeze a single there, good running. Directed, absolutely bang on the stumps. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they are coming. Excellent running between the wickets. Got him, that's a stunner. Fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The close-in fielders should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Masterful batting. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right lengths. Batsman losing his concentration there. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum.